Hey guys, welcome to a brand new video. In today's video, I'm going to be going over Pokemon that I would eat and would not eat from Generation 1. So with that being said and done, let's jump right into the video. Okay, as you can all see, I have everything set up for the tier list here. In green, we have Pokemon that I would eat, and in blue, we have Pokemon that I would not eat. So what I'm going to do is I'm gonna do Pokemon I would not eat first. Okay, so going over this, definitely the starters are gonna be in that lineup. Alright, so now I have the starters added. Next, I think I'm gonna add all bug Pokemon because I just have no interest in eating any bugs at all. Um, so obviously, so Caterpie, Metapod, Butterfree, that line right before Pidgey, that's going. Um, Paris and Parasect, Venom, Nat, and Venomoth, they're gonna be going as well. Um, Paris, I assume you could probably eat the mushrooms off of, but I don't like mushrooms, so yeah, so that's being added. Okay, so I now have all bug Pokemon up on here. I think we'll go ahead and add legendaries because I don't think anybody is gonna try to go out and eat a legendary Pokemon. That'd just be a little too crazy, a little too crazy. All right, so now I have the legendary added, and I went ahead and also added the Dratini line, because nobody's gonna try and eat a dragon. I have no interest in. Maybe some people in the Pokemon world do. Maybe they don't. I don't know. Definitely nobody's eating a Dragonite, but I think people would probably try to eat like Dratini. Probably got some weird people that would try to do that. Anyways, I think next I'm gonna do I guess like mouse Pokemon. So like Rattata, Raticate, I would say Pikachu, Raichu, is Sandshrew and Sandslash are kind of mousy, and then like the Nidoran male and female line, they're kind of rodent like too. I think they're more like bunny rabbits, kind of. And some people eat rabbits, but I don't, so that's going in the would not eat section here. So we'll go ahead and add them, and then we're gonna move on to the next one. Okay, so now I got those added. Also I forgot to add Scyther when I was adding like the bug Pokemon, so I got Scyther on there now. I think next I'm gonna add the fossil Pokemon because I'm sure there would be like some kind of rule and regulation against eating Pokemon that have been brought back from fossils. So we'll go ahead and add them. And I think I'm also gonna add in like got Clefairy and Jigglypuff line definitely. So I'm gonna go ahead and add those in as well. Alright, next I'm gonna add the Vulpix line, the Zubat line, um, Diglett, Meowth line, Psyduck, and Primate, Growlithe, Poliwag, Abra, and Machop line. Alright, so I definitely have to add all rock type Pokemon. So that'd be, Geodude line, Onyx, Rhyhorn, and Rhydon. Um, Also Magnemite definitely has to go in there. So Magnemite, Magneton, and Voltorb and Electrode. Yeah, those have to go in there. And all poison type Pokemon. So coughing, wheezing, um, Grimer, and Muck. Um, I don't not Ekans and Arbok. Um, but coughing and Grimer and wheezing and Muck definitely because Coughing is just coughing is just spewing pollution. Everything, grime or muck is just basically polluted slime. Nobody can eat that. Yeah, so those definitely get added onto the would not eat. Alright, so next I am going to add the tentacle line, ponyta, um, seal line, shelter line, ghastly line, because obviously ghost types, drowsy, cubone, him only and Hitmotop, Ligaton, Chansey, Chaosgon, and Mr. Mime, Jinx, Electabuzz, Magmore, Gyarados, Lapras, Ditto, Eevee, Vaporeon, Jolteon, Flareon, Porygon, and Snorlax. Okay, we are almost done with the Pokemon I would not eat tier. And I think I'm gonna go ahead to finish this off. I'm gonna add the grass type Pokemon. So obviously the Oddish line, Tangela right now, right there. Sorry, words got mixed up. Bellsprout line, Executor, but not Execute, just Executor. And then we'll go ahead and add the Horsey line and the Starry line as well. And also the Slowpoke line in there, even though they eat the Pokemon Tales in the Pokemon world. Don't really have no interest. So yeah, those are gonna be the last one to add to this, and then we're gonna we're gonna go over it, look at it, and then we're gonna check out the Pokemon I would eat and go off of that. So let's jump right into it. And there you go, folks. Here is the Pokemon that I would not eat tier. Um, Obviously, we got a lot of ones on here. I kind of had a feeling that I was gonna have a lot on the would not eat for Generation One, but yeah, it's looking pretty good. A lot of them make sense. Obviously, a lot of them are like kind of like pets, like Growlithe, Meowth, Vulpix. Those are way too close to pets for me, so that's why I got those on there. Nobody's gonna really eat a starter Pokemon. Maybe Squirtle, the Squirtle line, maybe Squirtle and War Turtle, like Turtle Soup. I could see that, but that doesn't interest me. Um, like I said, fossil Pokemon, we probably got rules and regulations against that. Uh, Poison type Pokemon definitely, too dangerous, in the sense of like Muck and Grimer. And yeah, Cubone, Marowak, nobody wants to traumatize them anymore. Eevee, it's a pet thing. Um, and yeah, so I think it's pretty good. So now let's look at the Pokemon that I would eat. And here we have the would eat tier. So very, very small list this time around for this first time. Obviously we have bird Pokemon, so I guess we count that as fowl. So Pidgeline, Spiraline, Doduo and Dodrio line. I kind of feel like maybe those would, like, if this was like a real situation, maybe Doduo and Dodrio. Probably you wouldn't be allowed to eat them. They probably be protected. Um, and then Farfetch'd, and then we have Krabby and Kingler. So make some Krabby cakes. Goldeen, Sea King, and Magikarp. Some seafood, some fish there. Magikarp is kind of funny because, more correctly, a lot of the Pokedex entries in the games say that like there are people who eat Magikarp, but it's very tough. Something about like something about the way people eat or something. I believe there's some Pokedex entries that say stuff about Magikarp, being pathetic, and then there's some that's I believe say something about the way people eat it, and that it's actually not good, and yeah. But then in the cartoons they show, in anime they show people eating it all the time. Um, in fact, they have an episode where Ash and Brock are imagining like eating some kind of like magic carp dish, and they just drew like the mouth. Moving on to execute. It's eggs. It's just eggs, guys. It's just eggs, right? It's eggs. Now executor I didn't add on here because that I'm not sure about that one. How yeah. Um, Taurus, you gotta have some kind of beef. Now Ekans and Arbok, very interesting. I didn't add them to the would not eat, even though they are like poison type. But they're animals, and people do eat snakes, and they might their their poison is more venomous. Yeah, so I think they'd be okay to eat. Anyways, guys, that's gonna be it for this video. Hope you all enjoyed it. Uh, Please subscribe to my channel. You can follow me on Twitter at Barbie. And I'll see you all in the next one. Love you guys.